You and Jungkook studying in the same class. He is your old annoying. That's why it's all the time. It's a quiet Sunday afternoon while exulting in a couch in the living room, enjoying the rare peace and quiet with a book in her hand. The house is empty, with your parents out for the day, leaving you relax on your own space. Just as you started to get lost in the story, the doorbell rings, jolting you out of the camp state. Muttering to herself, silently annoying. Who could that be? She put down the book and head to the door. When you open it, your eyes widen in shock and confused as you see Jungkook standing there, looking as casual as ever with the influence mark on his face. Filled with disbelief, Jungkook, what are you doing here? Before you can fully process what's happening, Jungkook paused as you stepped inside. Nice place you got here, Wine. Mind if I crush for a bite? Turning around and completely relieved. Wait, what? No, you can't just come like this. You quickly close the door and turn a face to him. You're annoying and growing by the second. Flops into the couch and stretching out of your else's place, completely ignoring your protest. Seriously, what are you doing here? I finally enjoy some peace and quiet. Thought I'd drop by the scene, what you do, and when you're not busy again at school. You're got some nerve, and you're literally the last person I wanted to see today. Come on, you know. You enjoy my company beside. You look so relaxed. I can let that happen. Roll your eyes and the feeling your blood pressure rise. You've been dealing with Jungkook's antics for a year now, and it's been seeing him in Omen feel like a real fine. Jungkook, I'm not in a mood for your nonsense today. I think I will stay. You got a better snacks than my place. She watched him in disbelief and get up and started to wandering around your living room, inspecting things if he's on a casual tour. You are a lot of clues at how to handle this unexpected of your privacy. You are got to be kidding me. Seriously, what do you want? Finally turning face to you. His usual touching expression softened silently, though it's still playful. Leaning against the wall and smirking. May I just wanted to see you. You wanna think of that? Right, because showing off is unannounced and annoying to me. Your idea is spending a time together. When you're annoying, you know that. Your face flashed silently in his words and through the quickly trying to hide behind another glare. Step closer, his tone turning a bit more serious, though it's still a familiar, touching the edge of to it. Maybe I got bored. Maybe I just wanted to know that how to act with no one else around. You're not here to mess with me, are you okay? Smirking and flirting just for a moment, replacing more genius expressions, so it's a flirting. quietly almost to himself. Wasn't a dream of it. Before you can process that, he's just saying it's a flashing in his usual grin and turning away, handling you towards the kitchen. Annoying following him. Hey, where do you think you're going? Casually, if he belongs there. To raise your fridge, obviously. What else? You groan in unexpectation and running ahead through her hair that you followed him. You know that you should probably be kicking him out. He has never come to your house before. He centrally never show up in his side of himself at school. This is the last time I'm letting you in, Jungkook. He turned around holding up the bottle of juice and the found in the fridge flashing up a green. Sure, it is, but until then, maybe not able to make yourself comfortable. You know this place isn't a half bad when you're around me to disturb me. You grab the juice bottle from his hand and glaring at him. You're seriously the worst. Since you're here, don't touch anything. Grinning, no promise, man, no promise. Till now he's chasing you at the school and today he come to your home for you more. You hear your phone ringing from the living room. Living alone, Jungkook in a kitchen. You walk over to pick up the call. It's your dad, and you answered and trying to keep your tone calm despite the irritation still from the Jungkook's unexpected visit. Answering the phone, hey dad. Cheerfully, hey, just checking how's your day going. Forcing a smile and trying to sound normal. Oh, just relaxing. Before you can continue to hear the loud crash from the kitchen following the sound of something shattering, your heart skip beat and quickly run. You head to the kitchen eyes wide, trying to stay composed. Dad, can I call you back in a bite? Is everything okay? Glancing at towards the kitchen. Yeah, everything is fine. Just something fell. I will call you later, okay? Quickly hang up the phone and rush towards the kitchen. As you enter, you see Jungkook standing in the middle of the room and looking somewhat guilty, surrounded by the piece of broken on the floor. Casually trying to downplay it. It was an accident. This just slipped. Running your hand through your hair in frustration. Seriously, you've been here for like 5 minutes and you're already managed to break something. Well, relax, it's just a dish. I will clean it up. You're better and be careful. My mom will be so angry if she find out that something's broke. Shaking your head. Unbelievable. Just finished cleaning up and don't touch anything else. Oh, yes, ma'am. Shake your head and trying to ignore the strange flutter in your chest and you walk back towards the living room. You are determined to finish your day peacefully. But after Jungkook finished clearing up the mess in the kitchen, he casually followed you back in the living room, but you're still a bite on the edge. Seems lemon now, less focused and annoying to you, more as something else. You bite a seat on a couch, and to surprise, Jungkook sit a little closer than usual to make you feel a bit nervous. Your heartbeat skip faster. Turn on the TV, hoping it was to distract you from the strange tension and the building in the room. You flip the channel, you accidentally land on a movie. Your eyes widen and you feel the cheek burning and you're trying to find something else to watch, but it's too late. Jungkook has noticed. Glancing at you, noticing you blush. What's wrong? You look a little Plus, you can feel Jungkook gas on you. It's only make you feel more blush harder. You quickly turn the channel away. The channel done. It's already grinning, avoiding his eyes and trying to play it off. Nothing wrong, just surprise. That's all. Shifting a little closer, his eyes casually tripping over the back on a couch behind you. You can practically film the warmth of radiation off of him. It's making it hard to concentrate on anything else. Softly chasing. Surprise. Why the little pet? Trying to keep your voice steady. It's just a movie, Jungkook. Nothing else to get excited about. But even as you say it, you know you're lying, and the way it's, you know, the soft, almost curious expressions, heart racing. There's no usual smirk, no dashing guilt in his eyes, and intention making you feel to shine exposed. Jungkook doesn't say anything for a moment, just look at you, then slowly he'll lean back a little closer and face inches from you away. Your breath clenches your throat and you feel the pulse quicken. In a low voice, "You're blushing, man. What's got you to shy all of this sudden?" he whispered. His tone is dashing, but there is something else beneath it, and something that makes your stomach flutter. You're trying to find your voice. I'm not shy. But the way your voice is trembling, silently giving you away, Jungkook's eyes flicker as you lift it just for a second before melting your gaze again. And the air between you both feel the change, something new, unfamiliar, gently still close. Is that so? Because you're looking pretty shy to me. You're not sure that how to respond, and your mind is racing, and you're hyper aware of the how to close, how easy it will be to close the distance between you. It's unlike anything else left before. Jungkook, instead of the usual antiseptic, like pulling a hair, touching you, wrapping his arms around your waist, and pulling you just a little closer. Froze for a second, a heart pounding, but something inside you decided to not push him away and let him stare there in a low and touching whisper. You know when we are all alone. His words and you shiver down your spine, your cheeks flutter a deeper red, and you're about to respond. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. Attention! You practically jump down, cracked a mixture of the relief and disappointment, the founding through you. You hurry to the door and open, interpreting what the feeling a little breathe, closer the thing heart. Your friends are there. Hey man, we're through, we surprise you and hang out. Grinning and following behind. It's been forever since we had a girls' day. We bought some snacks. And maybe some gossip. I turn around to see Jungkook casually standing there in underwear, hands in his pocket, looking silently awayful but trying to play it cool. Your friend's eyes widen as they take in the sight of him in your house, especially with him looking so blushed. Raising an eyebrow, glancing between you both. What he doing here? You open your mouth for explain, but Jungkook beat you to it and usually confidence break running. So here's a hint of awakeness around the edge. Just hang out. Don't know. You were having a party. Friends exchange a look, clearly trying to process the unexpected development. You all know about your complicated history of with the Jungkook, so seeing him there in your house looking comfortable and defined in a shock. Didn't think it would be crashing up. You shoot her a glare and feeling your face head up again. It's not. He's just showing up. Smirk at your reaction and clearly enjoying the photo as you are. But he also seems a bit little out of the elements with your friends. He sipped silently and it's not entirely sure that what to do now. He's surrounded by the bunch of girls. Well, if he's staying, he better be ready to keep us with. Think you can handle it, Jungkook? I think I will manage. Friends laughed, clearly amused by the whole situation. He started to make themselves comfortable in the living room. You can't help but feeling the nervous about how it's going on. Sana pulled you aside and lowering her voice so the other can't hear. Seriously, Vine, what's going on between you two? You never have hung out like this. You glance over at him, who is wakefully sitting on the edge of the couch and surrounded by your friends. It's strange to him like this, out of the usual element, not attaching you began a usual to himself. There is something almost endearing about it, though it never admit it. I don't know, Sana, it's just different today. I can explain it. Yes, I know, knowing that this is going to be an interviewing afternoon to see that at least as you rejoin the group and find out the seat on the couch. And surprised Jungkook slide a little closer to you again, though it's not a close as before. There is a certain tension between you both that friends definitely notice. But I just don't say anything for now. After a while, conversation in the living room started to slow down, and the Mina, always are the one who suggests something fun, suddenly get an idea that the girl grin and claps a hand together. Hey, how are you playing Truth or Dare? It's been age since we last played. Everyone exchanged a look and some nodding in agreement while Jungkook raised an eyebrow, clearly interested but a bite away. You can tell he's not sure if he wanted to get involved in something like this or not. Oh yes, I mean, this should be fun. Count me. I will be interesting to see how brave everyone is. Looking at Jungkook and half smiling, so, are you in, Jungkook? Or are you too scared to play with us? Scared of little game? Oh, not a chance. Your friends cheered up, clearly excited at Jungkook joining in. They quickly arranged themselves to a circle on the floor and with you and Jungkook sitting across from each other. You can feel the tension in the air, especially as everyone exchanged knowing the glance to make the game interesting as possible. Mina reacted to the snake portal and pulled out a small object to spin in the center of the circle and makeshift portal. Everyone watched with a breath and slowly comes to the stop, pointing directly at you. Vandals are there. You hesitate for a moment, aware of everyone's watching you, especially Jungkook. The part of you wanted to play it safe, but another part that's surrounded by tension between you and Jungkook wanted to take it as a risk. There. Would it be interesting if you close to you it will be or hurt you? Sitting in his lap. Having a panic attack to be continued. So thanks for watching guys, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys all in next video.